All right, day number 5, one whole hand. So, some really freaky stuff going on in the vinyl community. I don't know if anybody's been kind of seeing that stuff. Like, but man, oh man, I don't know what to say. And also too, I was like checking out Luke, Vinyl Lover 95. He had done a video about My Morning Jacket. And I went to watch it yesterday, and his account's closed apparently. So, Luke, if you're out there, or anybody know what happened to Luke, or I don't know, man, it's just kind of a bummer. I was definitely very bummed out last night because I was like, what happened? He's a really cool guy. But anyhow, let's talk about the music, I guess. So there's day number 4. Give it a click if you want to go back one video. Today I'm going to talk about a video or an album that I don't think a lot of people have, or that it's one of those things that not necessarily. Sorry, I got some craziness going on outside. Nobody really ever shows it. I mean, I see it come up in lists and things like that quite a bit, in music magazines and all that. But I don't really think anybody on the vinyl community has this. Or if you do, hey, in the comments, let's talk about it. So if you have this, or if you haven't heard it, or you have any questions about it, let's talk about it. Because hey, I got nothing better to do at work. So this is the Who, Sell Out, 1967. So this sort of bridges I would consider the Who early period, and then sort of like the post-Tommy period. So I'd kind of put this up here, probably top 4 Who albums. I'd say probably my 3 favorites, Tommy, Live at Leeds, this one, and maybe a quick one, Molly's Away. Did I say Who's Next? No. Who's Next? No, the top 5. We'll put that in the top 5. But anyhow, it's a pretty cool album. It's a total concept album through and through. The first side, it's seriously like a perfect one-sided record. The first side is just fantastic. Armenian, City in the Sky. It's like probably as psychedelic as the Who got. Kind of backwards guitars and soaring vocals, and it just sounds very weird and very awesome, very experimental as far as the Who are concerned, I'd say. And then there's Marianne with a Shaky Hand, which is just a hilarious song. It's about what you think it is. Odorono, Tattoo. They're all sort of like very funny songs. Like the lyrics are just sort of silly, which in a way I think is kind of, I don't know, kind of made the Who. I think they really didn't sell a lot of records, I think, to begin with. So this album was sort of like, I don't know, like thinking about this in the grand scheme of things in 1967. I mean, they were just sort of like a weird, quirky band. I mean, it's almost like, like the Bonzo Doodah band, basic Bonzo Dog Doodah band. Just kind of weird stuff, you know what I mean? Like it, and it's crazy that from this album they went on to Tommy, which is generally considered their the high water mark of the Who. But it's a really cool album, and just the pictures, like this is Charles Atlas, the Medac, it's about the acne medication, What's for Tea Love, Heinz Baked Beans, Odorono. So I mean, just through and through, just a really awesome album. Closes out the first side with I Can See for Miles, which I think is just as far as with what the Who were accomplishing, just an amazing song. Just the drums, the way the drums kick off, just so loud, and it's fantastic. So I think that's probably one of the best songs I think the Who ever did. So it's really cool. This is a really cool album, and if you see it, pick it up. I mean, honestly, I would even say if you've never even heard it before, at least go up and get it on CD. I mean, they remastered a lot of that stuff, I think, towards the end of the mid to late 90s, I think. So usually they're pretty easy to get. So if you want to buy it used or something like that, like I know there's a place by my house that the used stuff for this is probably about $7 or $8 you can get this used. So, or look it up on Amazon if you do the whole online thing. But or hey, if you're a pirate, you do what you do. So I don't know, it's just a really cool album, and again, it's one that not too many people, I don't think too many people mention about it, because it's a very quirky album. But the jingles, there's like little jingles that are between the song, like little 10-second snippets. So it's like some of the stuff, like just even to hear the songs, it's just kind of, when I hear the songs, the little jingles, like in my head, I'm already kind of singing those along with them, right before they come on. So it's a good one. So pick it up if you have a chance. So Who, Sell Out 1967, day number 5, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye now.